Hey everybody, it's Aaron here at Tom Bush Volkswagen on Atlantic Boulevard in Jacksonville. Today I am presenting this 2019 Toyota Camry XSE. Now this is the 4-cylinder, not the 6, but it has the incredible red leather interior, which is super popular. They don't last long when they get here, and we've got this one priced very competitively. Interior looks immaculate. There are a couple flaws on the outside, but from like the 10 or 15 foot view, the car looks amazing. Let me go over in detail what I've found on the outside. Looks like there is a paint chip right there and another tiny one right there. And I want to say this is like a pearl color paint, so it was probably a upgraded paint at the time. You can definitely see a pearl coat, really beautiful with the two-tone with the black up top. Now here's one of the flaws that was mentioned in the Carfax. Looks like it has 2 areas of damage within like a year, or I think a year apart from each other. They weren't necessarily accidents, but this is one of the parts that never really got fixed perfectly, but it's not a big deal. The tires and the wheels actually look pretty amazing. I saw a little bit, yeah, right there is a little bit of curb rash. Coming onto the back side, looking at the body lines, they look pretty good. It narrows up a little bit here, but it also does. Okay, so you can see there's a little bit more gap here than say like on this side. And then I see a little bit of paint damage here, a tiny bit over here as well. And looking down the car, looks really good. I thought I saw, maybe not. I thought I saw on one of the rails a tiny little dent, but I don't think it was this car. But other than that, I think the windshield is perfectly fine. Looks like it's the original windshield with no chips or dings. This part always kind of gets scratched up on all of them. It's the same way with this one. A little bit of, just a tiny bit of curb damage here, and a little bit of curb damage right here. Tires look like they have plenty of tread life still to them. And these tires, let's see, sometimes you can tell how old they are. These look like they're from middle of 2022 is when these were put on. All right, so enough about that. Let's go to the inside of the car. We'll start on the back seat first. I did see on this key fob, it only came with 1 key.
What time will you be?
So keep that in mind. And then looking at this interior, I do see a little stain right there. We haven't tried to get it up, although it does look like there was a lot of back seat action here. So some of this is a little worn, and still looks good though. Looks like this still needs to be cleaned up a little bit. So we got power seats here in pretty good shape. Again, this isn't a year-old car, this is a 6-year-old car. But what I do like about it is how featureful it is. Close this up. So you've got the upgraded stereo system in here, you've got heated seats, plenty of storage. I want to say this probably has Android Auto, Apple CarPlay. And what I also love is like the safety sense started coming out in this year. So that gives you the blind spot monitor in the mirrors. It gives you the dynamic range cruise control. If somebody jumps in front of you, your car will slow down. And it also has it where it will have the lane departure, giving you those kind of updates as well. As far as the entertainment, it's got a CD player up top, XM satellite radio, and let's see, apps. So no, this does not have Apple CarPlay or Android Auto, but you can still link up your Bluetooth phone to it, so you can still play your tunes. It's got the owner's manual here, auto dimming rear view mirror, of course the panoramic sunroof, which works just fine. It's got paddle shifters. It's got a sport mode, eco, normal, and sport mode. It even includes a brake hold which is kind of cool. Automatic headlights, trunk popper, and automatic up and downs on all 4 windows. So all in all, it's a really nice vehicle. We'll take it just around the block real quick so you can see. Because this is the 4-cylinder, it gets really good gas mileage. Looks like we're averaging, I think, 27 miles per gallon. And I never mentioned the miles, but there are just over 75,000 miles on this. Looking at the Carfax, looked like it was really well taken care of, maintained very well. So it's not surprising that in this vehicle it's probably going to be one of those that gets to 200,000 miles, 300,000 miles pretty easily. But more importantly is when you go to sell this car again, it's going to hold its value much better than most everything that's out there. Getting a little bit of sun glare, so I'm going to put the sunroof back up. But as you can see, runs and drives really nicely. It's got dual climate zones. Does it have? Yeah, it even has a wireless charger down there. And like I said, heated seats, 3-way heated seats, all kinds of good stuff. Air blows really cold, so all we need is somebody to buy it. So trade-ins are welcome, so let me know what you got, and financing is available for all credit types. Other than that, message me, let me know what time you're going to come in, and we'll do a test drive. Thanks, have a great day.